Alright guys, back here with another video. I started filming this video the first time, but in the middle of it, my dad called me. And it ended the video. So, now I gotta redo the whole thing again. But, I'm making a video on the car because my brother, he blew it up. It locked up, I'll show you. Get in here. Get the key. As you can see, it's locked up. Pop the hood for you. But, so what happened was, me and my brother was out driving it, and I can find the clip. Alright, there it is. Point y'all towards the sky or something for a second. Put the hood prop up. But me and my brother was out driving it, and you know, you're not supposed to drive a car or truck or whatever hard with hardly any oil in it, and it had hardly any oil in it. And my brother drove it hard. And we got back that evening, drove fine and everything. I drove it out that back road, and then I hopped out and let Seth get in, and he drove it pretty hard. And then Seth, he drove it back home, and he parked it up there in the driveway, and I pulled it down here and pulled it in the basement, because that evening my dad was bringing oil and an oil filter home, and I was gonna change the oil in the oil filter. So I pull it down here, I pull it in the garage, wait until my mom and dad get home. My dad gets home, and my dad was in my brother's truck, and the middle brother, the oldest brother, he's the one that blew it up, but the middle brother's truck, his name's Mason. The older one, his name's Seth. The one that blew it up is Seth, and then Mason, he's the middle one. And Mason was driving his truck with my mom, and my dad put the oil in my brother's truck, or Mason's truck, and my dad drove his truck home. So I had to wait until Mom got home with Mason. So when they got home, I went down in the basement and started getting everything, jacking the car up, putting it on jack stands, and getting the oil pan and everything like that. And then my dad came down there, so I crawled under it, changed the oil filter. Then we went to crank it, and we realized that it was locked up. So, and we stayed down there for 20 minutes trying to figure out. Here's the spark plugs. Dad took the spark plugs out. There's one. It is a four cylinder, if you didn't know that. 2, 3. Drop that. And 4. And sorry if the quality is bad. I'm sorry, because my phone is actually broke. It's not broke, but it's broken. It's got a bunch of lines going through it and everything like that. But I've not filmed in a long time, and I was like, I need to film a video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to hurry before I run out of storage or something. So, but this evening, my dad, he's coming home to get me. He's coming home, picking me up, and then we're going to look at another car. It's actually a coupe. This is a hatchback. It's got, the hatch, the coupe. It comes down and goes out and then down. It looks a whole lot better. I like the coupes way more than the hatchbacks. And the coupes are a little bit lighter because, you don't got this big, heavy hatch. And it's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, it's got a GT rear end from like a GT Mustang. It's a 4-cylinder. It's got a turbo on it. It's a turbo 4-cylinder. It's a straight drive. So that'll be good because this one this one's an automatic, and I was wanting a straight drive so I can have fun with it until, because we're building a house, so, and then with the house we're building, it's gonna have a garage, so when we get the house and the garage built and we get settled in and everything, we're either going to start the build then on the car, or we're going to start it earlier, a little bit earlier or something. So right now we just got, the basement is tied in with the house. So yeah, car is blew up, but Dad, he's coming home, picking me up, and we're going to look at it. Hopefully we buy it. I'm glad that, he said he would call me back after he got off of work. So when he gets off work, he's going to call me, and then he's going to come here, and then we're going to go look at that car. And I'm glad I'm going to look at the car with him, because I can, edge him to, and, tell him buy it. And, and it's cheap. It's a little bit more expensive than this one. This thing ain't expensive, so I don't care about telling y'all how much it was. It was $1,200, and it's $2,000. And this one's in really good shape. We are still keeping this car. My dad, I guess he's going to get this car, and then I'm going to get the coupe. The only things wrong with it is, obviously it's blew up, but it's in good condition. It ain't rusted or anything. The only bad spots are that right there in the quarter panel, and then this rocker. It's pretty bent up. You can see on this side, on the driver's side, looks good, but on the passenger side, it's bad. So, quarter panel and the rocker panel, that's the only bad thing. So yeah, I think that's it, but I will make a video if I get that car. I will make a video on it later. It'll come out next week, obviously, because, I've been trying to do once a week, but, it's hard because I'm actually going to school every day now, so it's hard because when I get home, it's Friday, so, and I don't film when my brothers are here. I don't really know why. I just don't film when they're here. Well, I do know why, because, they ain't no extractions and stuff like that, and they won't bother me. So, but if I get that car, I am taking that sticker off of this one. Life is better on a Ford. I've got this sticker too. Not sponsored by Mommy and Daddy, but I've got this one too. Next Level Performance. That's my dad's new business. But on my other car, I'll put both of my dad's businesses on there. He's got Next Level and Impact. So I'm gonna put them on there, and that one. If that and rips coming off, or it don't stick, or if it sticks but it flies off, I'll just go online and get my mom to order me another. But four-wheeler, gotta talk about the four-wheeler too real quick. I'm trying to hurry so this video ain't 10 minutes long. But the four-wheeler, I smoked out the headlights, smoked out the tail lights, but I'm putting new tires on it. These are my brother's stock wheels and tires. He got aftermarket wheels and tires when he got his, and his wheels and tires were just about brand new, and it snowed the other day. So I put these on so we could ride on the road and it wasn't, slippery and stuff. So I'm putting 2-inch lift, tires, snorkel kit, snorkel radiator relocation kit, and I was going to put front and back bumpers on it, but I'm going to hold off on the front and back bumpers, because if I get that car, I'm going to buy a new hood, because I like hoods with a hood scoop on it, and I'm wanting a bigger hood scoop. I'm wanting like a 3 or 4 inch hood scoop. I'm gonna buy that because I'm gonna try to get, because I'm making my own snorkel, because online they're like $300 and stuff. So I'm just gonna get PVC pipe, paint. Yeah, I'm gonna get spray paint, PVC pipe, stuff to seal it good, and lines, and maybe a couple other things. And I'm gonna try to get my dad to buy that stuff, and then I'll buy the 2-inch lift and the radiator relocation kit. But you see this right here? That's gonna be a snorkel. That's gonna be a snorkel. Over here on the fence, snorkel. And then in the middle, radiator relocation kit. And then a 2-inch lift, and then tires. It came off the bad boy buggy that we had that I tore apart, and there are wheels on them tires, but my dad is going to take them to next level, or we're going to take them to his work like Saturday or something and change them out, and then I'll put them on there, and then I'm gonna buy a snorkel kit, 2-inch lift, or hopefully he'll buy the snorkel kit, I'll buy the 2-inch lift and the radiator relocation kit, and then I'll get my dad to order me a hood for that coupe. So hopefully we get it this evening, because if we get it this evening, I'll probably drive it a little, and then Saturday I'll definitely drive it. I'll probably might take Mason a ride. No, I ain't, like, I've not told Mason, Dad's not told Mason. So if we get it this evening, which hopefully we will, if we get it this evening, bring it back home, me drive it, and then like park it in the basement, and then when Mason gets home, I'll say, come here. And he's with one of his buddies, so that buddy will probably come over here. So I'll say, come down here, and I'll show him and everything like that. So this video is getting long, so I'm going to end it off here. And next week, on Friday or something, be looking out for a video about that car. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.